So this is me learning from Gary B. Is that camera just on me? What up, camera? Good morning, vlog. We should set it up on the printer and get all of us.
No, we should not. Well, Allison looks like a lobster.
Oh, get Allison. She's on there. Allison, just show everybody.
You're so mean to me.
Oh.
Ow.
Oh, sorry. Allison got sunburned this weekend. Allison, this is the whole purpose of documenting, so that way you have these memories to look back on.
But my cold computer feels really good on my forehead.
Allison, we learn from our failures.
I do this every year, at least once. I haven't learned anything.
Hey, cut me out of that frame.
Personal branding company and nobody wants to be on camera.
I don't mind it.
I want to be on
but
camera.
I think everyone should have to be
You
on
want to be on
camera.
camera?
But
I'm
never on camera.
I'm behind the camera though.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to be.
Your hands appear and your voice appears. You're
No,
there.
why?
Hello.
And this is all making the vlog, by the way. The whole thing. This is like everything. Everybody's so.
I got the inside scoop.
Everyone's shy of the
More
camera.
me out.
It's like.
So kind
Hey,
of like you can.
You're on camera, dude. Wake up.
Alright, you guys have a great day. I'll see you later.
Bye.
You mentioned in one of your previous videos that you do not see yourself as a traditional marketing firm. Okay, so how are you different? What do you do that's different?
I think when people think of media agency, they think of building websites, doing a lot of SEO work, buying ads on TV, buying ads on radio, negotiating that ad spend, for example. I think that those are very traditional media types, and there's nothing like there's a place for those. But for us, we're completely different in that, and we don't do any of that.
Yeah.
We focus strictly on social media, video, and personal branding. Those are really our three pillars, at least right now. It's not to say that they won't change, but those are our three areas of focus. And I just believe that if we can build out a if I can know what that business is or that personal brand's goal is, and I can reverse engineer that and create a custom plan to help them accomplish that goal, that I'm able to do that through video, through social media, and through building one's personal brand. Now, I still believe that people, at least in 2019, need websites. So if we have a client that needs a website, then I'm going to refer them to one of the other agencies. My goal is to really be a resource to the other agencies. I want to specialize in these areas to where they'll want to reach out to us for the social media and for the personal branding and for the video part. And likewise, I'd like to set up partnerships with them to where we can, have them make our websites. I have such great relationships with the other agencies in town.
Yeah.
Like they're all friends of mine, every single one of them. So, but that's why we've really kind of marketed ourselves as the digital media agency. And we say "un" with the UN because it's all the words started with "un." It was very, very unique. Unorthodox, untraditional. Those were some keywords that really described, the way we do things. And so that's why we started marketing ourselves as the digital media agency.
Cool.
Awesome. Good seeing you.
Good seeing you.
Bye.
Take care.
So this is me learning from Gary B. Right. So he one of the things that I've learned is that I absolutely don't like to write. I mean, and I can, and I'm pretty good at it, but it just takes a long time. I get super anal about my grammar and, is the period inside the quotations or is it on the outside? I don't know. I don't remember all that stuff. So one of the things that I remember Gary Vee posting was a blog about how he has somebody help him with the writing part, but it's all his words, right? It's all his content, it's all his words, and that person just helps kind of transcribe it and put it into format, and then and so that I'm trying that right now. Like Felicia is somebody that I had met through a mutual friend, and so I said, look, like, what piques your curiosity? Because if it piques your curiosity, it probably piques others as well. So she did a great job, and it's just very much interview style. Like, tell me about Repaint the Wall. Like, where did the name come from, or what? And then me just speaking and answering these things to create great blog content. And so my goal was to start putting out at least a blog a week. But if we can hustle, like, I'd love to put even more out, you know? So it's cool. Again, it's experimenting. I don't know if it's going to work out long term. I hope it does, but I think it's a step in the right direction. Especially when she was asking me about goal setting and stuff. Well, this is fulfilling one of my goals, which is to really build out a personal brand for myself and deliver a lot of value to others. Right?
What do you guys want?
Next meeting. What up? Yeah, we're vlogging, dude. Always. What's up, man?
I'm good.
How are you?
Josh, nice to meet you. Hey, Josh, nice to meet you. Do anything?
No, dude, this is why we focus so much on personal branding as with our agency. Because I'm like, it's way more, I mean, don't get me wrong, like, it'd be fun to promote Rap Spot, but it's way more interesting to me to tell your story about, like, why you started doing it, how you got into it, what the challenges were. I mean, that's why the podcast is resonating with so many people.
Yeah.
Is because it's like, it's funny because I know so many people in Gainesville, but then when I put them on the podcast, I'm like, damn, I didn't even know you, bro. Yeah. I'm like, dang, like, you know, I find because it gives me an opportunity to go deeper, and so we're like built like it is storytelling. That's exactly what it is, and that's why it resonates.
In this day and age with so much over information that people don't want to hear, you know, about Rap Spot's story anymore. You know, I can go read it on your website.
Well, the thing that people don't understand is that and the business owners I'm talking about specifically, like, they don't understand that when you tell your story, you sell signs.
Oh, absolutely.
And the reason being is because there's no way to measure the ROI of it. There's no way to put out a vlog and know whether or not that video led to a direct transaction at your store. Absolutely. Like, you have no idea. But I know that when I'm like doing my vlog, I'm selling scooters. I know for a fact I've had people come into the dealership. The only validation that I got was when a parent came in and said, "Hey, we watched your vlog down in Miami before we moved our son up here. We wanted to make an effort to actually ask to meet you. You know, we're super grateful about your vlog. You gave us a lot of great information." You know what I mean?
We're in the house with Collin.
You have lots of stuff.
This
You're
is
great.
Alcy Mouse and more.
Hey.
Jason.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, it's Josh. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you, man.
Been vlogging all day. Say hi to my vlog, Jason.
Hi to my vlog, Jason.
Do you have any advice for the world, Jason?
Got a plug?
Oh man, always stay hustling.
Always stay.
Always stay hustling.
So vlog, welcome to CYM, where I've been spending my entire day. It's only 1:30. I'm gonna have a meeting with my man Jason.
So world.
Who has what? Maybe this guy. Talk about me being busy. This guy is working in real estate, and he owns 2 restaurants, Maple Street Biscuit Company,
Maple Street Biscuit Company.
on
Fantastic.
Archer and in Tioga.
Yeah, man.
Just changing the world, baby.
You know when you're purpose driven, man, it doesn't even feel like work.
That's right. I was talking about that earlier, man. I'm like purpose driven.
It doesn't feel like work. Now you do have to rest.
which
Yeah.
I haven't gotten the concept yet. So I'm wearing sunglasses so I can be in my meetings like Ray Charles.
Sleep like. Yeah, I got that. So yeah, go check out Maple Street Biscuit Company. There you go. I'll see you later. Bye.
See you.